Good morning, Three Cushion fans worldwide. We are in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, and it's day 4 of the 189th World Cup. Looking forward to more exciting matches today, and we have an excellent one to start off with. But before we do that, I have one thing I need to mention. There is Korean commentary on Sky Sports, so if you're watching us on the Five&Six YouTube channel and you are a Korean speaking Three Cushion fan, you can switch to Sky Sports. While we're here, I have another introduction. Next to me, a very experienced Three Cushion player from Mexico, Mr. Jose Paniagua.
Thank
I
you.
hope
thank
I
you,
said your name correct. And a very warm welcome to you. It's very good to have a Spanish-speaking commentator because, as you said a few minutes ago, there's quite a large Three Cushion community in the Spanish-speaking language.
It's really amazing, but I really want to thank you for the introduction and to mention that I am very, very happy to be able to make some comments where we have visited many important countries all over the world. Just for mention some: Austria, Belgium, Colombia, Czechia, Denmark, Egypt, France, Germany, Greece, Italy, Japan, Jordan, Korea, Mexico, Netherlands, Spain, Sweden, Turkey, United States, and all over Vietnam. Vietnam, who is making a great job.
I absolutely agree, and Vietnam is the best new addition to the world of Three Cushion in the last 2 decades, especially the last 10 years. They have made giant strides forward. And who would not remember the all-Vietnamese final we had here a couple of years ago in 2018 when Quia Chin Tran won this World Cup against his countrymen in a very exciting final. And Three Cushion has really taken off here.
Yeah, the Vietnamese school has been making a very special job. Now they are trying to shoot every single carom with a lot of delicate, special way to land the ball. And today we have a very beautiful and tough game between two great Korean players. Myung, who is already known very well for you, 24 years old, and who is facing Hwan.
So an all-Korean battle. One Korean player, the one you're looking at here, the gentleman with the glasses, we don't know him that well, but we do know his opponent very well because he is one of the great talents in the world. And I think many players and spectators even see him as a future world champion.
Yeah, of course, I think they are thinking too much about him and also Kim. They both, I think, are making dream many lovers of the Three Cushions all over the world. Now let's see the face of Myung, who now it looks to be an angel, but when you see him bending on the table, he's becoming a truly demon on the Three Cushions.
And his game is so complete already, Jose. He's so young, but he has the experience because he has been playing since he was 12 or 13 years old.
Yeah.
He has won a couple of world titles in the juniors, like Kim.
Yes.
So he knows how to win matches, and he has already put himself in a couple of semi-finals in World Cups. So he can beat the big names also. We have high hopes for this young man, and warm-up time is over. We're going to start the match. Hwan and Cho Myung Woo.
Get ready to enjoy this coming very tough game between two stars of the Korean country. See? Hwan is going to start this game. He must not feel so comfortable knowing that he's going to face one of the actual and next coming cracks of the world of the Three Cushions.
But you know, he should be happy to be where he is. He should try to enjoy it. Stay in the moment. A World Cup is something special, of course. You always remember, Jose, the World Cups you've played in. They are permanent memories. They don't disappear from your mind.
It's unforgettable experiences that we have on the tables.
You were in the qualification days earlier this week. How did you like the tables, the balls, the cloth?
Every little detail on the table has been amazing. You see the speed, the angle, the very soft conduction of the balls are so beautiful.
For those who don't know, we're playing on Minh billiard tables. We have the Class 1 cloth and we have the Dynasphere balls. And from what I've seen, this is my first day here. I missed yesterday because of travel. But from what I've seen on YouTube, it looks like the averages are nothing short of excellent. The level of play is really high.
I think the level of the players are getting higher and higher and higher. Not only every year, but also every month. See, very well known right here in Vietnam, Hwan. The people love him. He's so natural, so tranquil, so simple man, and all over very, very strong. Now you can see how you can write it in Korean. Hwan, who is now facing young guy Shomin Woo. Now everyone is going to the seats and then get to start to enjoy this very tough game. We have some other matches over there. Every single player has been introduced, also the reference, and everything is ready to start. Enjoy these tremendous fights in these so captain and magic tables.
Eight matches going on. At the same time, we will try to keep you updated if anything special happens on one of the other tables, but the one we are focusing on is of course table 1, the TV table. The two Koreans with a special focus on the multiple world junior champion Myung Woo.
He's getting an excellent position and maybe has a very high percentage of execution for making the next coming shot with 3 or 4 cautions. And look all over of the beautiful position that he's gonna try to make in order to grow this first inning. Wow, but problems. He's taking exactly the edge of the short caution and making occurred that made not possible to take the second point. But an honor for me to have to make the comments right here with you.
Thank you, Jose.
An excellent writer. He already wrote the Blondell's era, but also made a special and very deep work, the Carompedia.
Carompedia, for those who have never visited it, is my website where I publish 3-cushion results. Not just World Cups, but many more tournaments and events. Check it out if you like. It's carompedia.com.
Yeah, of course, you're an excellent statistics handler, and now an excellent and beautiful shot from Myung, who's now he's got 2 points in a row, and with the position that now he's getting danger against Hwan. Let's see how he's moving the balls.
Mr. Hwan will be very disappointed. Not only did he lose the advantage of the break-off shot, you should make 2-3 points and play a defensive shot so that your opponent will start with a difficult point. You start with an easy one, he starts with a difficult one. That's the advantage of winning the leg. But that whole advantage is gone because of the poor second point by the Korean player.
Wow.
And this is the first slight mistake by Cho Myung-woo. That was makeable.
That's why he's making that face. 3-1. 3-1, taking the advantage. Cho Myung-woo, 24 years old. The world is expecting a lot of great things in his career. 3-1, and now trying to think every and single little detail on this beautiful rectangular and magic world of the 3 cushions. Now, Bert, I think it's gonna be the number 2. Now there's just a little difference of 1 point between this couple of Korean players. 2-3. Mr. Bert, the comments.
You know, these matches to 40 points are fairly short with the averages of today. Many matches are decided in 20 innings or even below 20 innings. So it's all about details. It's about that 2-3 chances you get to make a run. And the question is, will your run be 3 or 4, or will your run be 11 or 12? Because the high runs are beginning to be more and more decisive in the game. You're still allowed to miss 2 or 3 difficult starting positions. Nobody can make everything.
Yeah.
But the point of the game is now, how high are your runs?
He has to start shooting in a very fresh way. He doesn't show that he's victim of the anxiety. He doesn't look stressed. Look at that. It was not an easy one, but he already made that point in a very easy way. Now he's bending on the table, showing me a walk, who's now trying to make the point number 5. Yes, I think he's gonna make it, and watch what is he trying to make right now. I think 99% that he's not going to miss that shot.
That was a beautiful ticky. Well judged.
Open position, and now see where is he gonna put and move the white ball in order to make another very easy and no long angle for him. Now he's got, I think, 2 options. Now he's walking around the table trying to think which is the best option. Now I think he's trying to make a 5 cushions point. But also he has been trying to avoid the second collision. Oh, he's making a short angle, very beautiful, trying to shoot with a higher speed. Hwan is showing that this always amazing and surprising everyone who is watching his game. Now the score is 7-2, and we only have played 2 innings. Amazing, as you said, Bert.
Needs a good shot now.
Wow.
Keeps the white out of trouble. Finds the line. Excellent shot by Cho Myung-woo.
Beautiful, beautiful way to avoid the kiss from Mr. Cho Myung-woo. Full ball, full spin, full poison in the ball, and making this point.
That's a nice way of putting it. Poison.
Yeah.
I like that.
The poison of the black mamba he's using right now, Mr. Bird.
That looks too long for the 3-rail. So end of break, end of run, but a good lead for Cho Myung-woo.
8-2. 8-2 points. Let's say that was for him a mistake. There's a little and also a big difference between 2 players, between these couple of players. 6 points. Sometimes it's nothing, but sometimes it's a bunch of points. Now he's making the 3rd point, and wow! I really can't say that it was going to be good. No. Everyone is surprised, even him. He was thinking that that point was going to be right now on this court.
Gives another open position to his opponent. This is almost a gift.
Yeah. It's a very nice gift, and we are not in Christmas time. What an accurate game he's showing right now. Beautiful, and also tremendous position now he's getting. Showing Wo, analyzing, walking. You see, it's very important to walk in order to see with more precision the angle, the spacings, the dimensions, the sizes. And now, once more, 3 cautions. But, well, I thought it was going to be a longer angle, Bert. Look at the way he moves the red ball. And now, once more, 3 cautions. Now he's got 10-2 in just 3 innings. Almost 3 of average. Amazing. But amazing also to see Cho Myung-woo losing that point, Bert.
Second mistake.
Yes.
By the favorite in this match. He needed a delicate contact off the white ball, but used too much ball. Unnecessary miss. His opponent not yet in the match. You never really warm up until you made a run of 3 or more, or maybe 1 or 2 really good shots, and then your blood starts to flow freely. You start to stroke the ball better. But young Mr. Kim not quite in the match yet. And Myung-woo Cho may be on 2.5 average, but he's not really happy either. Needs to settle down. He doesn't like the 2 mistakes he's made so far.
Now they are in the second 10th, 11-2, and I think things are getting so dangerous for Mr. Hwan. Look at that! Ooh, wow! Tremendous shot for Myung, who's now has 12 points. Now there is a difference who is now growing up, and the difference is now of 10 points, and the things are really very hard for Mr. Hwan. Now he's trying to make another 3 questions. Exactly.
Maybe 4.
Yeah, what a beautiful solution. Yeah, you were right, Bert. 4 questions. I think that maybe he heard you.
But I'm a little surprised that he was short on that one. Maybe a touch too much draw
Yeah, I
on
think
that shot.
he stressed too much the left and the right hand. Now, trying to make short the difference between Ia and his opponent. 1.
Those are
2.
never easy. Long short. Very missable.
But just when you are watching the Iron Mind, the Netherlander, Dick Jaspers, it's easy.
Well, you know, Dick is something special.
Yeah, yes. People thinks he's from the Earth, but I think he's an outsider.
Yeah, he's from Krypton or something.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful bank shot.
And the applause doesn't wait to come here.
And here's the reward, because this is a very makeable shot as well, the one he has now.
Was almost in the middle of the last part of the table, and the position of the white ball was making a responsibility too deep in order to make that ball very thin. And now he's showing that he's very well both-handed and see very skilled, not only with the right hand but also with the left hand. Myung now is showing that his train is taking care of about every little detail. 14-2. Yeah, you heard it right. 14-2. Calculating, thinking about the speed, the poison, the quantity of ball. Wow. It is an honor to be making the comments of this tremendous and phenomenal 3-cushion shooter.
He made that one look easy, but it wasn't.
Oh, for me, it's very hard work. Now the difference is going up, and we're about to go into the break time. Look at that. The way that he's avoiding the collision. Perfect. He's just 24 years old, but so professional. He's in the highest level of the world of 3-cushions. Enjoy this beautiful replay, brought to you by 5&Six. Now once more, for the second time in the game, he's using the left hand. Perfect. He looks so natural. He already made this point, and now is the point number 4 in a row for a total of, wow, 17 points against his countrymen. Just 2 points. 17-2. There's a difference of 15 points. The Carbono era now is coming and helping with this.
Look at that. He found a hole. That's disappointing.
Now we are going into the break with a very big difference, and it's very easy to say that he already won this game, but in talking about 3-cushions, it's not easy to predict the result. No, I was wrong. They are not going into the break time because they are playing to 40 points. Yesterday they were playing to 30 points, so now the break time is going to be when they get the middle of the game. Point number 3 for Hwan. If he wants to do something, this is the time to put the beef under the fire. A little short, he's using the right hand. He's in troubles. He was aiming 3 or 4 times and shoot. And now is the time that he has to put a little his mind in every little detail.
Well, that was a bad mistake because that kiss was the sort of kiss you need to see coming. You need to be warned.
Yeah.
And he just didn't solve the problem. He just shot and hoped it would be okay, but it wasn't.
Yeah, you are right, Bert. Now enjoy this. Ooh, almost made it. Wow.
Still a lot of slide from the table. Cho tried to make that short enough, and look at that. There it goes, still sliding a little bit too much.
Yeah, from here we are going to say that it was going to be...
Yeah, it looked good.
It looks good.
Looked good. When he hit it, it looked good.
Now the chance for Hwan to get the point number 4. Let's see, a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, and now he must feel concerned about his mistake number 5. 5 mistakes for him, just 2 for Myung, and that's designing the little big difference also, not only how the way that they are making the points. Wow.
Very thin contact for Cho.
Ooh, beautiful.
Not good enough. He hit just a little bit more ball than he wanted.
The red ball really needed to be moved just 10 centimeters. But see how the red ball is going more and more beyond that, reflecting that he took higher volume of ball. Now he's coming back to the table for cautions. No, he's shooting too fast. I think he's got to think more of every point, otherwise it's going to be higher, the difference between he and Myung. 17 to 3 points. This is 5-6, giving you the chance to enjoy this beautiful and amazing game of the 3 cautions.
Let's mention it again for the Korean-speaking fans. There is a broadcast on Sky Sports with Korean commentary, and if you like some Spanish insights or English commentary, stay with us on 5&Six on YouTube.
Bueno, pues hagamos un pequeño resumen de lo que ha pasado hasta ahora, casi en la primera parte de este partido. Myung ha arrancado muy fuerte, solo ha conseguido hacer 2 errores. Por su parte, Hwan ha conseguido 5 errores, pero la serie, la contundencia y la efectividad de Myung de 24 años de edad se ha manifestado en verdad en plenitud, teniendo ahora en el marcador bajo el talón del pie en un 18-3 este que puede ser su primer partido victorioso en la Copa del Mundo de Ho Chi Minh World Cup en el 2022, transmitido a todos ustedes para todo el planeta desde Vietnam.
Now, if everything goes to plan and we don't have like another corona pandemic or something, we will have the 200th World Cup in history in 2024. So if 2023 and 2024 will be normal seasons, we're going to play our 200th World Cup.
You saw Bert, he just aimed 1 second and just was queuing once and then he shoot. That's also one of the reasons because he is making that mistake. he already made 6 mistakes, and now Myung is taking advantage of the way that is moving, the balls Hwan. Beautiful shot, 3 cautions, exactly the way that he is moving these beautiful 3 different colors spheres. How many? Wow. It's having some problems with that kind of shots. It's the second time that he is missing that kind of shots. Myung.
He's having trouble with his focus because the funny thing is he's on 2 average, but he's not playing really well.
Yeah.
And he knows it.
Just a very expertise man like you is able to see that he's playing over 2, but he is not
He's below
playing.
his own standards.
Yeah, now Hwan is getting the point number 4. And we are almost going into the half of this match. Look at that beautiful, very nice replay. Of course, brought to you by Five&Six. Beautiful color.
Another very sensitive short angle, but this time he really addressed the ball well. So maybe this is a moment for him to try and get back in the match.
Yeah, if he wants to do something, this is one of the last opportunities, of the chances that he has. Now the score is 19-5. And
another mistake.
The number 7. Another big mistake.
He'll be very disappointed with that one. Now, of the other matches on the various other tables, I think I need to mention 2 in particular. My friend and colleague William O from the Five&Six company is still in the tournament. He played really well yesterday to qualify for this round, and he's currently playing Arnim Hofer from Austria. So that's a nice one to watch. William O is not just an executive in the billiard world, he's also a really good player. And there's another match going on that has something special. That's the match between Tolgahan Kiraz and from Turkey and Dutchman Jeffrey Jorissen. And some of our fans may remember they played again against each other in Sharm el-Sheikh a couple of months ago.
Egypt.
In Egypt, and that was truly sensational. Jorissen started with, I think, 21 points in 2 or 3 innings.
Oh, amazing.
And Tolgahan Kiraz still fought back with all 6 and 7s and won the match, which resulted, and you can almost not believe this, Jorissen having a general average of 2.6 and going home, not qualifying.
Amazing.
How often can you see that
What a
happen?
comeback and what a memory you have, Bert.
2.6 general average and you're out of the tournament.
2.6.
So Jorissen was full of praise for Kiraz. He was a very good sport. He said the Turk played fantastic billiards, and he did. I watched the match. So their rematch will be special. I think it's 12 points to 4 currently. Can you see in favor of whom, Jose? Kiraz, Jorissen.
4 to 12.
4 to 12. But
Kiraz from Turkey is leading
he's
that
leading
match.
12 to
4 to 12. And keep in mind that family name, Kiraz.
Yes,
Kiraz.
Joris is playing the white, so he has 4 points. So Kiraz in the lead indeed.
Yeah, the Turkish.
And meanwhile, we are looking at this difficult double the rail, which doesn't make. So back to the Cho Kim match. Kim still struggling. CHO with a big lead but not happy with his play. And here he has a really, really tough starting position.
What is he going
Nothing
to try
easy
to
about
do?
this one.
A reversible shot on the short caution. Yes, 1, 2, 3.
Fantastic.
Wow! Amazing how easy
Fantastic.
make that shot now. He's having the point number 20.
That's all about stroke, and he delivered a phenomenal stroke there. Look at the action in the cue ball. Great point by Myung. Here's the reward.
20-5. And
he misses the short angle.
we are going into the break time.
Unbelievable. He missed it by 4 or 5 inches. How can you play a shot so good followed by a shot so bad? We've all done it.
Tremendous game. Austria, Belgium, Colombia, Czechia, Denmark, Egypt, France, Germany, Greece, Italy, Japan, Jordan, Korea, Mexico, Netherlands, Spain, Sweden, Turkey, United States, and Vietnam are really struggling to get into the great final in this amazing and beautiful Ho Chi Minh World Cup 2022. The World Cups are coming back. What a beautiful atmosphere. Lot of very strong of the three
I don't
Cautions
know,
players.
Jose, if you've been here before. This is my first visit to Ho Chi Minh City.
For me too.
First.
For me, yeah.
But
for
it's
me.
the 6th World Cup. This is
Okay, now it's okay. We are coming back to into the next coming half. If he wants to do something, he has been making a lot of mistakes. Hwan. Now he's coming back into the second part of the game. This is a match that is going to be played to 40 points, and the score is totally bad for him, 5-20. And Bert also was thinking in a theory very interesting. Let's hear it.
well, before the break, I was asking Jose, have you been to Ho Chi Minh City before? He says, no, this is my first visit, for me also, but not for the World Cup, because this is the 6th World Cup we have played in Ho Chi Minh so far. Hey, Tran, nice to see you.
Mr. Tran has come
Creation
here
Tran is a winner of this
into the
tournament
place where we are
in
making the
2018.
broadcast.
Has just come to say hi here in our booth. So I can remind you that former winners of this event were Frederick Caudron twice, Eddie Merckx once, Kuyachin Tran once, and Typhoon Tazdemir once. So we have had 5 winners so far. There will be a 6th.
Typhoon, how many?
Typhoon once, Merckx once, Tran once, and Caudron twice.
And Tran once. Right here in Ho Chi Minh, right? Y bueno, pues permítanme hacer un comentario sobre lo que pensamos que va a pasar en la segunda parte en esta gran oportunidad de transmisión para todos los hispanoparlantes que suman y suman miles y miles en todo el planeta. Por favor, les pido likes, comentarios positivos, no bad vibes. Y sobre todo compartir en grupos para que vean la fuerza y la cantidad de hispanoparlantes que hay amando y apasionándose por este bellísimo deporte. Estamos mostrándoles un encuentro entre Myung, quien acaba de irse al descanso en un 20-7, mostrando un juego tremendamente aterrador y perfecto, y sin embargo ha tenido 4 errores tal vez debidos a las fallas que también por su parte ha mostrado Hwan, que ha mostrado 7 errores que en este nivel de Copa del Mundo, a pesar de que prácticamente está jugando con un 2 de porcentaje Myung, son un número elevadísimo de errores. Y ahí lo tenemos ligeramente consternado y no contento con lo que ha estado haciendo, no por lo que ha estado haciendo bien, sino no contento por lo que ha estado dejando de hacer. Bert Van Manen, it's a honor to be here with you.
You're quite welcome, Jose. And there's one more thing you can maybe tell in Spanish to the Spanish-speaking listeners, is that this Ho Chi Minh World Cup is one of the hardest to qualify in. It's one of the World Cups with the highest tournament average, together with Blankenberge in Belgium and Guri in South Korea. This tournament has traditionally had very high tournament averages. So it's a strong field with good play, and you run the risk of doing like 1.2, 1.3 in the qualification tournaments and going home. Very tough tournament.
Muy interesante los comentarios que les tenemos ahora para los hispanoparlantes. Guri y otra Copa del Mundo han sido de los eventos más duros en cuanto al porcentaje que deben los jugadores obtener para pasar en las siguientes rondas, pero también Ho Chi Minh, sin duda alguna, yo creo que es una de las pruebas que en verdad se ponen de manifiesto, porque para pasar a la siguiente ronda muchas veces 1.2, 1.3 no es suficiente. Hay muchísimos jugadores que pierden estas etapas de pre-quali teniendo 1.3, y entonces eso hace que esta Copa del Mundo sea una de las más difíciles para obtener las victorias. Tenemos ganadores de esta Copa del Mundo en el mundo: Frederick Caudron liderando precisamente las victorias en la Copa del Mundo de Ho Chi Minh. A Eddie Merckx, el belga, ha ganado también esta presea en alguna ocasión. El turco Typhoon Tazdemir lo ha conseguido también en una ocasión. Chan Kuyetian, un hombre que está jugando en casa y que pertenece al país anfitrión, lo ha obtenido también una vez. Esta es la quinta edición. Y bueno, pues el domingo en la noche sabremos quién será el hombre que conquiste esta tan apreciada presea, pero sobre todo en este momento donde el número de jugadores coreanos casi suman 40 jugadores, el número de jugadores vietnamitas casi son 75 u 80, todos vienen en su plenitud. Han habido jóvenes desde 16 años hasta 70 años y en verdad que ha sido fantástico y pavoroso el nivel que está mostrando el avance del billar de las tres bandas en todo el mundo.
A couple of difficult starting positions now for both players. This sometimes happens when the red ball is in the corner and there's not a lot you can do. Play defensive shot. And Kim is now the first player who really has a chance to break through. He has a shot here. Can stay out of the kiss, can go around the table. Doesn't like it, he thinks it's kissy, so he's playing the bank shot.
He was thinking it was not possible to avoid that collision, and that's why he's trying to move. Oh, with that little and deep fortune, he was almost going to make that point. And now, attacking the next comment. Shot is coming into the table, analyzing, trying to improve the billiard game that he has shown in the first part. Now the score 20-8, 12 points of difference. They are playing to 40 points. And now thinking and putting the choke on the 12 millimeters. And now for the third time, now he's showing his ability of making and using the left hand.
He's not in it. Mr. Cho is not in it.
Yeah, I think it's not a matter of technique, but it's a matter, as Bert was saying, that's a matter of focus.
Focus. He has no opponent and he has no focus.
You saw he just uses, when he was bending on the table, 2 seconds and just was queuing 2 times and shooting. That's a mistake. Of course, if you are not a Vietnamese player that has a different technique based on a little, very, very little movements, that you can say it's almost like watching a queuing way. Full of poison, like if you are watching a black mamba, he's using that tremendous spin. Look at the way that the ball is moving. Beautiful and enjoyable replay brought to you by 5&Six.
I think he was amazed himself that that ball reached.
yes, Bert. Wow.
Still cannot put a run of 4 or 5 together. Mr. Kim.
You saw the way he was moving his hair.
Yeah.
He really wanted
He's
to.
just waiting for Cho to make a decisive move. Put him out of his misery. I cannot see Mr. Kim ever winning this match. Cho just needs to wake up, string some points together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now trying to conquer the point where he's waiting the touch, the hitting of the yellow ball.
Unlucky with the white. Makes a good point here, but look where the white has ended.
Almost frozen to the long caution.
If it's like 6, 7, 8 centimeters off the rail, he has all sorts of options. Now he has a tough shot. This needs tons of quality.
Very
look
big.
at that.
Ooh.
Wow. That was almost an exhibition shot. Fantastic.
Really impeccable draw shot.
I would love to see a replay of that one.
You saw the way he was moving at the end part of the shooting, his right hand.
Now this is the type of shot that is truly easier with carbon shafts than it is with wood shafts. The advantage plays in this type of shot.
Two points in a row for a total of 22 points against 9, just 9 for Hwan, who in the last part of the of the game he was trying to remove and put away the hair of his head. Now trying to be concentrated and trying to show a very fluent and confident game. He's once more losing that shot. You're right, Bert. He is not focused at all.
No.
He knows it.
This will be all about just getting the win and then forgetting about it, focus on the next match.
Psychology, they used to say that try to concentrate is so hard. It is a mysterious matter how to get the concentration, the full concentration, focusing, but with experience and exercising, he's got to make it in order to improve the way he's moving the game. Now, a nice and gentle touch.
That's
for
his
Kim
best shot of the match.
Yes, of course.
Mr. Kim so far. Very gently played, long, short. Navigated it out of the kiss, found the line. That was excellent. Let's give him some credit. Maybe he has time still to wake up. I'm not happy with that one.
But I think it's going to be enough or not. Yeah, let's see.
I'm not happy with the way he played that.
He was not made for him. He was made for Class 1 billiard cloth.
You see, he's too close to the red now, having played that point too soft. He's closing off all sorts of options for himself. He should have had more distance between the cue ball and the red ball.
Shooting too fast. He didn't wait to have the balance. He didn't show too much resistance in that position, and showing that he needs more train. Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has a run of 3 in this match. It's all 1s and 2s for Mr. Kim.
Yes, just 1s and 2s. Now, just 3 cautions, moving away the white ball, and now a little touch. He just needs a little touch like that, and now he's trying to enjoy the next coming position in order to make the next coming shot. Look at the beautiful replay brought to you by Five&Six. What a platform. Enjoy these matches. Ho Chi Minh World Cup of 3 cautions. Oh, fantastic way of moving the red ball, just a little volume of ball, and now there is more danger on the score for Hwan. I think he's got a lot of probabilities of making the next coming shot. He's got now 25 points. He needs 15 points more in order to win, to beat this fight on the magical rectangular, and making this point, but also he's collocating in a very nice way the next coming shot.
Could be over in 2-3 innings now, Jose.
Yes, I think so.
He's quite capable of finishing this in 2-3 runs.
Just 3 cautions.
And he will still be unhappy if he wins in 22 innings.
He won't be happy the whole day, Bert. Now he will be happy if he's making these 5 cautions, but I don't know if he's going longer.
So
yes.
Played another poor shot.
Since the beginning of this shot, it was easy to to see that it was long, long, long. I don't know what's happening with his memory. He's not trying to use the short memory in order to see the personality of this so beautiful Minh table. Minh, by the way, is making history all over the world. 26 to 11 points, big difference, great shooters.
Tried a big draw there, couldn't find the corner. He's sort of lucky with his defense. Of course, you have no idea what you leave with a shot like that. Could be anything, but he hasn't left much. And it's nice to see what sort of a solution Mr. CHO will have for us.
Maybe a triple, a quadruple, maybe
Faced with this problem.
a follow, the same long caution. Let's see. It's not easy at all. And no, he's victim of troubles, of mind troubles. Now he's got
I don't think he could get out of that kiss. There was no negotiating room.
Myung has been playing very, very good game, but he has already made 5 mistakes, and Hwan has already made 9 mistakes. Look at that, the way he's holding the butt of the cue. Too short. Don't do like that. Otherwise your biomechanic is going to be not so well, not so professional. 26 to 11 points, and now let's see if in the last part of this match Myung is trying to make better things. He is leading the match, but he's thinking about showing a great level. He is not allowed in the next matches to make so many mistakes. Look at that beautiful replay. 1 point more, and now let's see what is going on in the next coming match. A triple. Yes, I think it's going to use a triple. 1, 2, 3. Yes, a beautiful triple shot.
Very good cross table. The right attack on the ball and the right speed.
Do you know the pyramid game, Bert?
The
Pyramid game that is already played in Russia and Ukraine?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, that shot is called triple and quadruple sometimes. Now he's going for 5 cautions once more. Let's see if he's not trying to make this time longer.
I think he's made the same mistake he made 2 innings ago. No, he hasn't. This time he has judged it.
But I think he really made it in the way that the cannons were signing up. Myung now he's got 29 points. He's needing 11 points. Just the points that Hwan has in the score. 29 to 11 points, big difference. Now thinking and investing time, queuing 4, 5, 6 time, having time of thinking, wow, very beautiful, but was not enough in order to make that beautiful caution first. Myung, 24 years old, showing why the worldwide is waiting to see that he is becoming one of the greatest stars in the whole history of this beautiful game. Just so few people has becoming great stars at that age. Of course, we have to mention firstly Danny Sanchez, the Mozart of the 3 cautions. Another one was Willie Hoppe in the beginning of the last century. Willie Hoppy, that was many times professional three cushions world champion. He also was giving exhibitions when he was 8 years old.
Here we go again, long, long, short. He played one like this earlier.
Wow, Bert, he really mastered this kind of shots. No good?
But my problem, I think he had it.
Okay.
Yes, he made it. My problem with this fellow's game is he has not enough variation in speed. He's playing everything at the same tempo.
Yeah. Yes. And that creates different angles when you are using different tempos.
So he's depriving himself of all sorts of options. His game is a bit too timid.
Let's write another big mistake for Hwan. The mistake in this match, number 10. Too much mistakes, and now he's coming to the table, around the table, and trying to think the angle, the dimensions, the speed, and showing great technique, but losing still a little the focusing. Beautiful way to avoid the collision of the white ball on the Bermudian ball. Perfect position. Look at that. The last part of the cueing, he's always stressing the right hand. Beautiful position for Myung, 24 years old, and now let's see the position that he will needs to collocate in order to make in a row a very nice. So no, he's out of his mind. What is happening in his mind? His brain is collapsing.
Now the white ball was in a tricky position there. He could not play any sort of combination shot. He had to pick the 3-rail or the 5-rail. And as so often, he was just right in between, right in the middle of the two solutions, which is where you miss.
Now we are going into the 4-10, the last 4-10, 30 to 13 points, and now I think he's gonna make this point, or yes, 1 point more. I don't see if he's gonna make this classic shot or is not allowed to see the long caution. Let's see how is he gonna finish at the last part of this shot. Yes, he's trying to make all over the world, all over the table, this shot that has enough speed. Wow, enough spin and poison. Yeah, it was enough in order to make this 15 point. Very thin, deep and gentle touch.
That was pretty good. That one was pretty good. And he's going to go up and down on this one. Again, the defensive solution. He's playing the Dick Jaspers.
Yes, he's
short, long, short. He likes that speed, but he hasn't got the line. All he has is decent defense.
I think Dick Jaspers, the Iron Mind from Netherlands, from St. Philip, he's the best player playing that position. You know, Bert, once we were at his home in St. Philip Road, and we just were having a training time, and we made that. We were trying to make that shot 2 hours in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And he was thinking that the person who in the future was going to master that kind of shot will become one of the stronger players all over the world, and now he has already made it. He is not feeling comfortable and confident and fluent with the things that he has been made in.
You know, and the tricky thing is, Jose, it's not so much a shot, it's not so much one shot, it's a family of shots.
Yeah.
And they look alike, they like the same type, but one has to be played with no English, one has to be played with a little touch of reverse. Some have to be played thin, some have to be played quarter ball. You have to be so well trained to recognize what you have to do when you play that shot. That really takes hours and hours of practice.
Sometimes it takes lives, and you can see the
of
little
practice.
difference. Now the score is 16 to 30 points, and now let's see another big mistake. The mistake number 11. Too many mistakes.
Good open position for Cho here.
He has the chance to have a nice position in the next coming point. He is not shooting so comfortable. That's why the balls are not moving the way he will need. Let's see if he's able to make this shot, trying to shoot into the left side of the red ball. Yes, I think it's going to be good. Excellent performance. And now he's got 2 points more for a total of 32 points against 16 points. Myung showing this beautiful carbon shaft. Are you now playing Bert with the carbon shaft?
I tried, but I couldn't really get used to it because I didn't invest the hours.
Yeah, that you need in order to
You
feel
have
comfortable.
to be ready. You have to be ready to give it a couple of months.
Yeah.
If you play many hours of billiards, I didn't have the time or the energy or whatever. So I'm not going to blame the shaft. I'm just going to blame myself. I didn't really do the work. And if you don't put in the hours, you're not going to get really used to it.
Yeah, of course.
Your automatic stroking is not quite what it should be.
Yeah, you must write what Bert already said. And now, finally, he is shooting nice.
Well, you know, he's going to have a really easy win, and he's going to say to himself once he's in the dressing room, I am going to have to play a lot better than this if I'm going to go far in this tournament. Because
Now,
he didn't get punished for his mistakes, and once he plays like the choke clues and the Nellins and the Merckxes, they are going to punish him really hard for mistakes that he makes.
6 points in a row, and now he's got 36 points, almost doubling the quantity of points that he has already made against Hwan, who now is surprisingly watching what's happening inside, what's happening between him and his very strong opponent. Now he's got 6 points, and now he's trying to make this point the number 7 in a row, but he's losing this point because with the ausentity of the speed, he's losing this spin. He's going into the seat, even now thinking that he should have made that point. (36 to 17 points. He just needed Myung 4 points more in order to win the first match in this World Cup held in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. Look at that bird. He's also missing that shot. The same shot that already lost Myung. Now Hwan is losing that shot. Now, what is he trying to make? Now he's analyzing maybe a curve, trying to hit the right part of the white ball.
Now let's not forget that Mr. Kim here has survived a couple of days of qualification.
Yeah.
So maybe he did a lot better than he did today. It's not easy to face a guy like Myung and play your best three cushion.
Yeah, you're right. The family name must be too heavy for Kim Hwan, who must be not working like the days before. Look at that. He was not able to make the parabole, the curve as he wanted. Now he's got a chance to reduce the very big difference. This Korean player.
One or two chances he has left, that's it. Make the most of it, young man.
Un punto más para Kim Hwan, que está, bueno, pues mostrando un defecto biomecánicamente técnico en la mano derecha. Se está tomando muy corto la parte baja de la culata, y eso hace que el impulso con el hombro tenga que ser mayor. Estamos ya en el remate, en la parte final de este encuentro, cuando tenemos un marcador de 36-17 en esta hermosísima ciudad de Ho Chi Minh. Estamos llegando a esta parte. Kim Hwan había ya ganado su derecho a pasar esta etapa, pero seguramente no había enfrentado hombres de la talla de Myung, quien, a pesar de tener solo 24 años, en verdad que muestra un nivel excelso, perfecto, y es por eso que está llamado a ser históricamente uno de los grandes de la historia de las tres bandas. Cuando tenemos ahora, como dicen en español, patadas de ahogado de parte de Kim Hwan, quien está tratando de reducir en la parte final del encuentro, reducir esa gran diferencia. Ven ustedes, 16-36, y ahora ya lleva 3 puntos más tratando de acortarlo, pero desde nuestro punto de vista creemos que es demasiado tarde. Por su parte, Myung está mostrando una efectividad tremenda, pero también ha mostrado una cantidad enorme de errores, 6 errores que son para su calidad bastante, y como nuestro compañero de transmisiones Bert estaba comentando, si ese número de errores los utiliza cuando esté enfrentando a Dick, a Torbjörn, a Max o a cualquiera de los otros fenomenales rivales, seguramente será víctima de sus deficiencias.
Couple of nice points from Kim, especially the little draw shot was very well played. He has another chance here to go cross table, long short to the red, should make that really, but oh no, chooses another line. Round the table. Has he found a hole? No, he has the point. So this may be his last chance to give the match a little bit more of a face.
More decent.
Yes. And in the meanwhile, we can tell you that William O has a 28-18 point lead over Arnim Kahofe.
Oh.
And Mr. Torgehan Kiras has a 29-21 lead over Jeffrey Jorissen. Interesting matches.
He's played. William O is really playing good three cushions.
The all-European match in front of us is between Mr. Shivash from Austria against Jakob Haag Sørensen from Denmark. But we keep our concentration on table 1, the TV table, where Myung Won Cho needs 4 more points for a win over his countryman. And this is a nice problem. We've seen it 1,000 times, Jose. The cue ball is in the diagonal.
Yeah.
The middle of 3 balls in the diagonal, and that means everything is difficult.
Yeah, not very easy to reach that point. Very
There's
hard.
never an easy solution.
Now he's trying to think about the possibility of shooting first the cushion. He's trying to visualize if he's able to make a hit with the left hand. He's really becoming crazy because he doesn't know how to do this point. But wisely, he's trying to think about every little and single possibility. Now, very thin or a safety. Oh no, he's using a so
What a nice
tremendous shot.
solution that would have been. The Dani Sanchez
Yeah.
The Dani Sanchez solution. Beautiful if it works. One rail wide. Needed a little more ball, a little less English.
Greetings to the most of the three cautions, Dani Sanchez, wherever he is. I think that maybe he's around us, but it's not possible for me to watch him. Now 1 point more for Hwan. Now trying to finish his game in a more decent way. 23 to 36 points.
Well, he was on 0.5 for a while, and he's on 0.8 something now, so looks a bit better. Needs a little luck for this one. 2 rails first into the red. Desperately difficult.
Now let's see how the 3 balls.
He's lucky with his defense. It does not give away an easy bank shot. So this is tough for Cho. He could go up and down, short, long into the red. Maybe he sees something better. No, it's going to be short, long.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Nope.
Very
missed it by
bad.
a long way.
Very bad shot for Mr. Myung. Really doesn't find himself in order to make the beautiful game that we are used to watching him. Look at the face. He doesn't feel happy with the things that he has already made in this game, this tough match. Tough match for him, not because of the opponent. 23 to 36.
Very difficult bank shot this for Kim.
Oh, and once more maybe he's gonna leave a safety, but for a lucky shot, a lucky safety shot.
We've seen this before in this match, the red ball in a corner, and then you can have 3, 4, 5 innings where everything is horrible, everything is difficult. No good bank shots, no rounded table shots.
Kisses everywhere.
What are you going to do?
The same that last
Try
time.
the same shot. Again, not even close.
He doesn't look very strong, brainly strong. Show me what. Look
Wow.
at that.
Wow. Ooh. That was something special we just saw happening there.
Amazing. Applause doesn't wait to come here, right? Watching this beautiful shot.
That was an amazing shot.
Look at that. Enjoy it. Brought to you by 5&Six. Wow. Really, I can't believe he already made that point. Beautiful shot after just making that magical shot and losing this point. And now he's coming, trying to end this match. Show me Wo, who just need 4 points more. He used an open reach. But was not enough. Now avoiding the collision. Yes. Now let's see if he's not aiming right straightly into the corner. No. He's got the point number 37 and now he just needs 3 points more. Please show me what. Try to make your best in the last 3 points. So you can go and take a little rest and try to make your best in the next coming match that of course is going to be harder than this one. 24 to 37 right now, and now trying to avoid the kiss and to make that beautiful shot. No, too long, and wandering route. Doesn't feel comfortable. Semi-follow, too long. But now, leaving a not very easy shot. Hwan is trying to analyze the
it's
lines.
Interesting that he doesn't even look at the bank shot.
Yeah.
He looks at the double the rail here off the yellow. Plays it really well, really well.
Amazing.
Good decision.
I thought he didn't think about the shooting first the caution because he was trusting that he already mastered this kind of shots. Maybe that's why Bert.
He just liked this one.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful curve. Perfect English, perfect spin. And now 25 to 37. Yes, I think it's gonna be close or good point. Yes, the point number 26. If he wants to win this match, he needs 14 points more to go.
If he can run 7 or 8 here and play good defense. He's played a really bad shot there.
Let me write Bert another mistake.
Oh my goodness, he was so close to the start of a comeback and then he does this.
And
that's really too bad.
Yeah, and very, very easy to avoid the collision. But I think he's victim of this
What
stress.
did I do there?
The anxiety, look at that. He's not combing his hair, he's trying to put out the hair of his head. Now showing what, trying to be more focused. Has not been able for him to play comfortable. Let's see if he's going straight to the white ball. Yes.
That was a great shot.
And now maybe he's knocking at the door of the last part of this match. 38 and he is just needing 2 points more. He's aiming. He knows this 4 cautions is very easy for him. Yes, he now's got the point number 12 now and he's playing for the last point, 14 points. Matches. Está jugando por el último punto Myung tratando de tomar el perfil derecho, evita el choque. Ahora vamos a ver si no se va corto, si no lo logra. Uy, estamos viendo la primera victoria en esta participación de Myung. Yeah.
That's it, folks. Myung makes his last point. He'll be relieved that the match is over. He didn't play particularly well. It's still 1.3. Many people would be happy with it, but he will not be because he made too many mistakes for his high standards. And his opponent can be happy that he showed some quality in the last 10 minutes of the match. Thank you for watching 5&Six. We'll be back with more 3-question later today.
Xin nhắc lại, ban tổ chức xin thông báo kể từ ngày hôm nay để khích lệ tinh thần thi đấu cho các vận động viên, các mạnh thường quân sẽ tài trợ giải thưởng series 15 điểm trở lên cho vận động viên có series cao nhất giải với giá trị $1.500.
From now, to encourage players, sponsors spend the series prize 15 points over to player has highest series points win prize $1,500. Thank you.